The title of my report is all about the minimum wage. Wage Rationalization Act, Republic Act 6727, otherwise known as the Wage Rationalization Act. This law enacted in order to address situations that may arise since then. Minimum wages applicable to different industrial sectors, namely first, non-agricultural, agriculture, plantation, non-plantation, cottage or handicraft, and last, retail or service. So, depends on the number of workers or even the annual gross sales. The rules implementing Republic Act 6727 define the industrial sector as follow. So first, agriculture. So refers to farming in all its branches among others. So it includes the cultivation and tillage of the soil, production, cultivation, and a lot more activities which performed by a farmer, but not includes the manufacturing and even processing of coconut, sugar, and other farm product. Second, retail establishment engages wholesale activities, means any businesses or facility which sells good directly sa mga consumer. So, for example, is that the grocery stores. Then, third, service establishment engaged in the sale of service. So, regularly employing not more than 10 workers regardless of status except the owner for at least 6 months. Based on the documentation and other requirements, the rules and regulation issued by National Wages and Productivity Commission or NWPC, a company or establishment may be exempted from compliance with a wage order for a period which not exceed in 1 year. Daily minimum wage is National Capital Region as of January 1, 2014. So, here is the example or the table shown below. Minimum wage rate prescribed by law, which is 8 hours a day. So, 8 hours is that the normal working hours. So, monthly paid employees, those who are paid every day of a month. So, it includes unworked rest days, special days, and also regular holidays. Factor 365 days in a year equivalent monthly salary. So, is used in determining the equivalent monthly salary of monthly paid employees. The third, daily paid employee. So, those who are paid on the days they actually work and on unworked holidays. The EEMR of monthly paid and daily paid employee. So, in the first monthly paid employee, so to compute their estimated equivalent monthly rate or the EEMR, here is the computation. So, the applicable daily rate or the ADR over or divided by the 12 months times 365 equals the EEMR. So, to get the total equivalent number of days or year, where 365 days or year equals to 298. So, this 298 is the ordinary working days. So, add by 52 the rest days, add by 12 the regular holidays, then add the 3 which is the special days. So, add that all equals to 365. So, this is the total equivalent number of days or year. The daily paid employees. So, for those who are required to work every day, including Sundays or rest days, special days, and regular holiday, so here is the computation. So, the computation is same as the monthly paid employee, but it differs from the total equivalent number of days. So, applicable daily rate or the ADR over 12 months, but it times to 393.5, which is the total equivalent number of days or years equals to EEMR. So, to get the 393.50 days or year, where 298 is the ordinary working days, add by 24, which is the regular holidays, times 20%. So it also add by 67.60. So that is the 52 rest days times 130%, which is the 52 times 1.3 equals 67.60. Then add by 3.9. 3.9 is the 3 special days times 130%. So 3 times 1.3 equals 3.9. So the total is 393.50. That is the total equivalent number of days and year. Number 2 is for those who do not work and are not considered paid on Sundays or rest days. So it's same computation. So applicable daily rate or ADR over 12 months times 313, which is the days or year or equivalent number of days or year equals EEMR. So to get that 313 days or year equals to 298, the ordinary working days, add by 12, which is the regular holidays, then the add by also 3, which is the special days. So if considered paid, if actually work, this is equivalent to 3.9 days. So the total of equivalent number of days or year is 313. So number 3, for those who do not work and are not considered paid on Saturdays and Sundays or rest days, so applicable daily rate or the ADR over 12 times 261 equals the EMR. So where 261 days or year equals to 246, which is the ordinary working holidays, add by 12, which is regular holidays, then 3 special holidays, if considered paid or in actual work. So this is equivalent to 3.9. So the total equivalent number of days or year is 261. So the formula is suggestion and also may be used as guide to determine the equivalent monthly minimum wage rate and rate of kasambahay in minimum wage of not less than 2,500 pesos a month in National Capital Region or NCR, then 2,000 pesos a month in chartered cities and municipalities, then 1,500 pesos in other municipalities. It also have the rights and benefits of kasambahay, minimum wage, or other mandatory benefits such as the daily, weekly rates, and a lot more. Effects of reduction of workers on wages. So in salary deduction, an employer lowers the amount as payment for the job you perform, and it is because of variety of reasons. All workers paid by results, including home workers and those who are paid on piece rate, like Takay, Pacquiao, shall receive not less than the prescribed minimum wage rates under regional wage order, which the normal working hours not exceed 8 hours a day. Wage of apprentices and learners shall in no case be less than 75% of applicable minimum wage rates. A qualified disabled employee shall be subjected to the same condition of employment and the same benefits or allowances as a qualified able-bodied person. In Section 1 of Republic Act 10524, the Magna Carta, for persons with disability.